Greetings, friends! My name is Bob, Bobby to my family, and today I'm reviewing and giving away the game König Salomon's Schatzkammer, King Solomon's Treasure. Kind of a neat little game, in fact. So at the beginning of the game, you're dealt some cards, and the cards have two little bits of information. One, they have a shape that's 4 to 6, I think. Little tiles there to various shape, and then a number. And so it's a simultaneous action selection game, and that everybody puts a card in 1, 2, 3 flip, and whoever has the lowest card is going to get to select first from these tiles. Ooh, very exciting. And so you've got things like treasures and curses. Let's see here. Treasure and curses and magical artifacts and scrolls. The scrolls are pretty cool. There's an Aleph, Sin there, Lamed, right, and Mem, which, let's see, if you go Sin, Aleph, Lamed, Mem, you get Psalm. There's no Nun, I guess. And thus concludes the extent of my Hebrew reading ability. Okay. Well, maybe a little more, but not a ton. Anyway, so it's a pretty cool game. If you get a full set of Aleph, Lamed, Sin, and Mem there, you get 10 points. The treasures are what they are on the front. The curses you have to pay for in treasures or coin. I think you start with 10 coins, something like that. You start with some coins at the beginning of the game. You have to pay for these when you get them, but whoever has the most at the end gets some bonus points. And then the magical artifacts do things through the course of the game. Like, for instance, this one is the mirror that lets you flip the shape. So the shape on your card you can flip, which is really pretty cool. And I liked a lot about this game, but I don't know if you could see, maybe not. When you excavate your treasures, according to your card, the shape on your card, they all have to be from the same level. And these tiles are about, this thick. So it got to be kind of difficult to see which tiles were on the same level. Now, this is already plenty overproduced here. And great, and I love it. But if these could have been blocks, this game would have been, I think, a little easier to play. But then, of course, it would have been a bigger box, greater cost, all of these things. So I understand why they did what they did. But anyway, to be so overproduced, but then to have these little tiles. There are, of course, little tricks you can do. You can pay some coins to shuffle some things around, but you can never go up. So you're uncovering these things, and look at, for instance, this one treasure. Well, look what was buried underneath, but a 5 treasure. And the game continues until everyone has played all of their cards, and then basically the points are divvied up, and that's it. So not a ton to it. As I say, there's this wonderful piece here, which is really pretty cool. The coins are really well done. The cards are great. It has this huge honkin' screen. Now, this is a game in German, but we were able to play just fine with the English rules, which will be included when we ship this. So, yeah, really great little game, but couple of little things that kept it from staying in our collection. And so, well, guess what? That's where you come in, because we can't keep all of these games. And so we're giving this game away, and all you have to do to be entered to win this game is send an email to this address. And let's have the subject be, this title is long enough, König Salomon's Schatzkammer. Schatzkammer. Okay, so there we have it. That will be our subject, and that's plenty long. And if you do that by 11:59 Eastern Time on this date, you will be entered to win. And of course, all of our sweepstakes are in accordance with YouTube's policies and guidelines. And the games go, but the reviews stick around. No, the reviews stick around, but the games go. There we go. Same thing, but reversed. Let's see. The reviews stick around, but the games go. So you're going to want to subscribe so that you get notified of all of our new videos and giveaways. And there's a link for how to do that down in the description, as well as a link to all of our other videos. And gosh, I don't know what else there is to say, except I appreciate your time. Thanks a heap.